Hey, it's Lisa at Farm Fresh Adventures, and today, as part of the Blogging Tidbits Challenge, I'm going to talk to you about two of my most favorite products that I've ever reviewed on my blog. Now, if you follow my blog, you do know that most of what I do is related to homeschooling. That's just because I'm a homeschooling mom, and I'm a member of the Old Schoolhouse Magazine homeschooling review team, and so I get products all the time that are related to homeschooling. Now, some of them aren't. Sometimes I get hair products, or I'll get a book, or I'll get a game that I review also. But I would say 87.99%, in other words, most of what I review is for homeschooling. So it's really no surprise that my two most favorite products are homeschooling products. Now I want to show them to you. I'm going to go ahead and show them both at once so you can see them. One, this one right here, is an art curriculum. It is non-consumable. Okay, you think art, non-consumable. How can that be? Well, it's because this is your guide. It gives you everything. And it even says on the back, non-consumable, which means you can use it over and over and over again. This gives you everything you need to give your child an excellent art education. It is all in one. It's written for you, the teacher, and for your student. This particular one is book 1, Early Elementary K through 3. Artistic Pursuits is the company. Artistic Pursuits provides awesome, high-quality art curriculum from ages preschool all the way up to high school. They do preschool books, and they even go up and do sculpture. They teach you sculpture and how to use all these incredible mediums for your older children to try. This book is a thick book. There are, in particular, this book has 36 lessons, 36 different lessons that you could do. So you can easily see that you could do just one lesson a week during your schooling, and you would be able to have 36 awesome art lessons. Now, these are lessons that incorporate the master's work. Your child may not ever get experience to see a real painting by Monet or by Degas and in real life, but here they can. They can actually see what those famous paintings look like. What about a bas-relief? Are they ever going to be able to see a bas-relief on a city wall in Babylon? Nope, not likely, but the book incorporates some of these glorious pictures like the Gate of Ishtar, the beautiful Gate of Ishtar, and it gives you information about it, history, about how they made it, what materials they used to make it, and they let you really analyze it so that your child can see that art is found everywhere. In fact, there's a whole chapter just talking about all the places you can find art, from on tombs to floors to on pots to on walls and caves, that art exists everywhere, which means you're not only going to be using a pencil and a paper. You can go anywhere with art. It's such a great thing. This is a bas-relief. This is a lesson on the bas-relief. This is from the city of this is from Nineveh. Nineveh doesn't even exist these days, but look, you can show your child what a bas-relief in Nineveh looked like. And it gives you dialogue to tell you how to help them look at this closely, look at it more deeply to see what is being portrayed by the picture, what materials they might have used. And then on the next page, they get to try it. They get to use clay and try to make their own bas-relief, and it walks you through every bit of the process. It even gives you student examples, not professional examples, but student examples of how another child used the same lesson. So I love this book because it's so kid-friendly and teacher-friendly. It provides you all the materials you're going to need right at the beginning, and the company sells it as a package. So if you wanted to, if you didn't want to try to find it all yourself, you could simply go to the website and just purchase the entire package that matches this particular book. Every book in their series has its own art package, but of course, if you've done one, you probably have the materials to carry over into another one. So again, this is called Artistic Pursuits. I highly recommend it for any mom like me, especially, who just doesn't like doing the art because of all the creativity you have to come up with from the top of your head. My boys adore art. My mother-in-law is an art major. So art is part of our lives, even here on the farm. And my boys love it, and this book helps me give them what they want. Now, the other product is a history product. This one is geared for middle school to high school. It's called Dave Raymond's American History, and it's from the publisher Roman Rhodes. And I'm putting that on the screen so that way you can see where you can find this. Dave Raymond's American History, this is part 2. Part 2 goes over the American history from George Washington to Teddy Roosevelt. I love it because it is a DVD program, which means that I'm not the teacher. It means that when it comes time and my boys are older, that they'll be able to do it independently, that I will be able to act more as a mediator and rather than the actual teacher of it. Now, I love history very much, but I love the idea of letting someone else share their love of history with them. The first DVD included in the set has all that you need. It has the PDF for the student manual and for the teacher guide. So you'll be able to keep an eye on what they're doing. You'll be able to encourage them, know how you should be grading them. One of the awesomest things about this program is that it has them make a scrapbook as they go. Like, boys, scrapbook. But it really is awesome because it has them cut out pictures of the people they're studying, famous quotes, little segments that they really liked about what they just learned, famous words, vocabulary, anything like that, to put it into a scrapbook so that at the end of their semester, they will have a record of all the work that they did that isn't just paper. Isn't just paper and a lot of writing. So I highly recommend this Dave Raymond's American History. I did it myself, and I'm sharing the link so you can read my complete review on it because it was awesome. I can't wait for my boys to do it, even if it's going to be a few years. So these are my two books that I love. These are two products I love that I highly recommend. And you can read more about them on my blog. You can read my detailed review. You can see how my boys use this product to make all of their art. And you can see examples of my scrapbook and some of the writings and the readings that you would have to do as part of this. So that's it for me today. Lisa at Farm Fresh checking out. I hope you come visit me again soon and see some of the other awesome product reviews that I've done. Thanks. Bye.